For the final time in the year 2022. I'm Brian Baston here at the Renegades Analytics Desk, and I'm asking you all to indulge me on this one. Now, of course, I could talk about, some stat from tonight's game, a game that Nashville, maybe shouldn't have even had gotten away with a loser point for, but lots of great things happened. And for today's one big stat, the last one of the year, I want to go back to a tweet that I saw just a few weeks ago that says, oh man, something great really happened in this game. I believe a player had a hat trick, like tonight, but they lost. And so it's kind of like, it's hard to celebrate those types of things when the game is a loss. And I can agree with that. But with Nashville's year in 2022, it's been slightly up and down. They've had 85 games going 36, 40, and 9, including tonight, which isn't great. But there has been something that we could be happy about almost all year round. And that's going to be the topic of tonight's one big stat. Tonight, I'm going to talk about the one thing that can make any loss, no matter how bad, taste just a little bit better, and that's free food. That's right, I wanted to go back and look and see all of the free food deals that the Nashville Predators offer after games, seeing how often it's happened this year and how much calories we got from those. So let's take a look. First off, the obvious one, the one everybody knows, Frosties. Just like tonight, thanks to Philip Forsberg, the first star with his hat trick tonight, he scored the fourth goal to get the Nashville Predators fans a free Frosty from Wendy's. And in fact, in this calendar year, there have been 36 games where the Nashville Predators have gotten Frosties for the fans. They are 350 calories each, and so that comes out to a total of just over 12,000 calories for the year just in Frosties. Next up is the Moe's Queso. The Moe's Queso one is basically if the Nashville Predators win, then you get a small cup of queso, and that happened again 36 times. Those things are 568 calories apiece. So for the year, Nashville Predators fans got just over 20,000 calories from Moe's Quesos. Next is the Golden Goals from Hardee's. You get a free small famous Angus burger. That is for scoring a goal in the last 5 minutes of the second period. And actually, this has happened more often than I thought. It's happened 20 times, and those are 820 calories each, coming out to 16,000 calories. Next up is the Penn Station first goal of the game, and that actually happened 41 times. Out of 85 games, for it to happen half the time is pretty good. And those are 650 calories each, coming out to over 26,000 calories. Now, unfortunately, there's only been these last two rewards have only happened a couple times each. The first one is the twice daily free donut deal every time the Nashville Predators get a shutout, and that has actually only happened twice this year, back at the end of last season in March and April against, coincidentally, the San Jose Sharks, sorry. And so those are only 166 calories apiece, taking those to just over 300. And then the last is the Hattie B's hat trick, which again, Phil Forsberg got that for us, and that's 3 tenders from Hattie B's. That happened twice. Those are 790 calories each, coming out to about 1,500 calories. So, in review, the Nashville Predators in 85 games have given 137 different food giveaways over the course of this calendar year. They have given away, that is 78,000 calories of free food in 2022. And yes, again, despite the record, the disappointing playoff showing, all the things that have happened in this year, we always can be thankful about free food, and that's a whole lot of it. I'll take that pretty much any year. So that is the topic of tonight's one big stat, and we'll see you in 2023. Back to you, Charlie.